Yo, what's going on, YouTubers? I'm your host, W Huge Reacts. We're going to react to Ronda Rousey to start her WWE training with Brian Kendrick. Now, as you all know, Ronda Rousey pretty much is done with her MMA career. So let's just say this should be a great move by her. But what I would do is that if I were to train with Brian Kendrick, I would have started with NXT. Then once my career is booming over there, I could pretty much be called into the main roster. But my concern for her is that they're going to wind up screwing up her character like they did with others. So I'm going to put my trust in the WWE, especially with Triple H, because he's the one that's handling NXT right now. So we're going to go ahead and get started with this video, and I'll be right back with y'all in a few minutes.
Hey everyone, it's Jack from WhatCulture.com, and I'm here to talk about some pretty big news which, if proven true, because it's only a rumour for now, but if proven true, could spell seismic things for not only the world of pro wrestling, but the world of mixed martial arts as well. Now, according to Fightful.com, none other than Ronda Rousey, we know she's a pro wrestling fan, we saw her in the ring at WrestleMania 31, and we saw her at the Mae Young Classic. She is apparently interested in starting to train with a view to having a professional wrestling career at some point in the future. Now, this is huge news. Ronda is one of the biggest names in all of combat sports, and if she were to kind of start a pro wrestling career, that would be bigger than bigger than Matt Riddle when he started, bigger than a lot of crossover athletes when they first make the jump. She'd instantly become one of the biggest names in pro wrestling before she was even trained. Now, as I said, this story comes from Fightful.com, who claim that they have sources close to WWE, potentially even backstage in WWE, and apparently Ronda has already started to train at Brian Kendrick's school in Southern California. How true this story is, I'm not too certain, because there's only one source, and then their sources aren't really named, but you kind of got to admit that Ronda is a huge pro wrestling fan. She looked very excited, to be in the ring at WrestleMania 31 alongside The Rock and Triple H and Stephanie, and she was also a big presence at the Mae Young Classic as well. Apparently, that was all the talk backstage. Everyone was saying Ronda is going to start training to be a pro wrestler. It also makes sense if you look at her MMA career. She last fought at UFC 207 in December 2016, where she was comprehensively defeated by Amanda Nunes, and many speculated that would call the end to not only her UFC career, but her MMA career as a whole. But what do you think? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think that the former UFC bantamweight champion, or should I say bantamweight champion
You mean a former UFC fighter? Here's the thing with Ronda Rousey in general. Last year was one of her worst performances when she had a rematch, but her second fight was a huge flop. 45-second loss, which was a huge no-no. So I think her career showed that her MMA career was definitely over at that moment. But the fact that she's pretty much training with Brian Kendrick, I think it might be a good move for her in the WWE. Like I said, I have yet to see her train. I have to look it up just to give you the info on my other channel. But yeah, I think this would be a good move for Ronda Rousey. Hopefully she doesn't get screwed over by Vince McMahon, because knowing how this dude is with all the other talents, I pretty much have a hard time trusting the WWE when it comes to new up-and-coming talents. So, like I said, I'm going to put my trust in the company of what they can do with Ronda Rousey. So, hopefully, things will get great for her. If not, then on to the next one. Hope you all enjoy my video. Subscribe, leave your comments down below, and hit that like button. I'm your host, Devin Hughes Reacts, and I'll see y'all later.